Hey guys, Jesszman here with Today in Gaming episode 21, I think. And yeah, so sorry about delaying the episode. I was pretty busy last night, so I just decided to delay the episode till today and then merge yesterday's news with today's news. And surprisingly enough, there isn't much news for today besides the whole Battlefield 3 beta fiasco, but I'm sure all of you guys have heard about that, and for all of you guys that are interested about it, you guys are probably playing the beta as we speak. But yeah, so most of this stuff is gonna be from yesterday's stuff, and then just a little bit's gonna be from today. So let's just hop right into it. So first up, we have something from yesterday. It's this new video from PlayStation, or from Sony's new ad campaign, the Long Live Play ads, and like, I don't know what to say about this. It starts off with two soldiers parachuting into the woods. They get stuck, they unlatch themselves, they fall to the ground, then they find a hotel. And upon entering the hotel, they check in, and they give the lady her money. They put away their weapons at a weapons rack, and then they go into a room. Now, this doesn't sound weird, right? I mean, it sounds like just sounds like a weird ad. But it gets weirder. Along the way, there are hints at multiple games, either in Sony's like exclusive IPs or just popular Sony or just popular games on the PlayStation consoles in general. So some of these throwbacks include Sweet Tooth Fan from Twisted Metal, Metal Gear Mark II from Metal Gear Solid 4, a Little Big Planet Glowing Orb, a postcard featuring Parappa the Rappa, iconic weapons from Killzone, Ratchet and Clank, Final Fantasy 13, and at the beginning when the guys parachuted down into the trees, that was more of a throwback to Uncharted Drake's Fortune. So it's been speculated that this kind of is hinting at the PlayStation Home redesign that's coming out in October. And for those of you that don't know, the October redesign will have a theme park in it. Yes, people, I did just say a theme park. You can go on a virtual roller coaster in PlayStation Home. It kind of sounds ridiculous to me, but I mean, it's more to do in PlayStation Home, so I guess it's not that bad. But it also includes a first-person shooter in there, and this is free to play. So people are speculating that that might be it might be trying to advertise the first-person shooter in a way also. I'm not too sure. I just think it might be a throwback, or not a throwback, but a hint at the PlayStation Home redesign. But we'll be getting more information on this on October 5th, 2011. So I'll be sure to tell you guys about this when we get that information. So next up, we have some information about Skyrim's racial perks and abilities. So some of the racial perks involve Berserker for orcs, Adrenaline Rush for the Red Guards, Resist Poison, Resist Disease, and Command Animals for the Wood Elves, Battle Cry for Nord, and among others for your other numerous races. And your perk trees are Speech, Alchemy, Illusion, Conjuration, Destruction, Restoration, Alteration, Enchanting, Heavy Armor, Two-Handed Weapons, Archery, and Sneak. Now, among these, or within these perk trees, you have you have some things that can go up to 5 ranks, and some of them don't. And you have just stuff that increases some of your attributes and whatnot, and reduces the price of things bought from vendors and such. I mean, you guys can look in the article in the link below if you guys want to know more about the perks and the skill trees. But we're just going to move on to the next piece of gaming. So we have our first details about Dead Space 3. You guys saw my video earlier. I was reporting about a possible Dead Space 3 leak, and Electronic Arts has confirmed that that Dead Space 3 is indeed in development, and the storyline for Dead Space 3 has indeed leaked. So it begins with Isaac crash landing on a planet, and the planet seems like there's no life on it. So in lieu of a snowstorm, he takes shelter in some shack, and he finds that there is a survivor. and the survivor tells Isaac that there are other survivors on the planet. So he also reveals that one of them is Ellie, who appeared in the original Dead Space game. And I haven't played any of the Dead Space games, so I can't really tell you much more about that. I might pick it up soon enough. I'm not too sure. Looks like an okay franchise. But yeah. So yeah, Isaac grabs a snowsuit and he goes out to find Ellie, and of course he finds her, and they're also joined by a new character named Jennifer, and they go on a mountain, and yeah, and other than that, there's not much to say. It just describes their trip on the mountain. They hear a howl at the end of the trailer or whatever it is that leaked exactly, or wherever this information is coming from, and it ends there. And the enemies in Dead Space 2 are being referred to as the Hive Mind. So I mean, take with that what you will. I don't really have much to say about that. It seems interesting, I guess. It kind of reminds me of the crabs from the Half-Life series. But now moving on to some news for today, we have some big Mass Effect 3 news incoming from EA's recent press conference in Las Vegas. There's currently an embargo on this information, EA has said, and you guys can expect some big news that fans will be eagerly awaiting, and this news will be delivered once the embargo is lifted in a few days. But other than that, there's no news whatsoever about what this could be, other than it's big news that people have been waiting for. But last but not least, we have a trailer for Shank. Shank is a title developed by Clay Entertainment, and it seems like this is more or less a remake of Shank 1, but with new controls and everything, and the storyline kind of looks like it's being told differently, and instead of in co-op mode, instead of it being your co-op buddy being a guy, it's a girl. I'm not too sure, but if you guys want to check, if you guys want to see more about Shank 2 and see the official trailer of it, you guys can visit the link in the description below, or I'll upload a video and I'll link that once this is done uploading. So that's all we have. Oh, actually no, I have some information about the Uncharted 3 Subway promotion. If you guys saw my last video, you guys know that none of the subways in my town are doing the promotion as far as they know, and that this is because that they're locally owned and they aren't owned by the main Subway franchise. So if you guys will want to check up with your subways to see what the deal is with them. But upon browsing the Naughty Dog forums and going into the Uncharted 3 subsections, some users have said that their Subway's shipment of cups don't come in until Friday. So maybe that's the whole deal with my Subway. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go back in after school on Thursday to see, and then if not, I'll probably go in on Saturday or to see if they have any of the cups. And if they don't have any of the cups, then I'll be going around to some other cities to see if they have any cups, just so I can get you guys some of the codes and get myself a beta code, because I really want to play this beta. As you guys know, I'm a huge Uncharted fan, and after just experiencing the summer beta, I need more Uncharted 3. The game is phenomenal. I recommend anyone or everyone to try it. Go to your local Subway, try and get yourself a code. If not, stay tuned to Today in Gaming, my gaming updates, or Cleo and Jay, which will have a new episode in the next few days. Cleophas and I have been pretty busy, so we haven't been able to collaborate to do the episode 2. But yeah, just stay tuned to all of my gaming shows, and I'll be doing my giveaways. So yeah, just stay tuned to all of that stuff, and I will be doing some giveaways if I do get my hands on some codes. And if not, I have some people in high places that will be providing the codes, and I thank you guys very much for your support, and I thank you very much for wanting to provide me with codes. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, and that's incredibly generous of you guys. There's no other way I can repay you guys. So I just want to say thank you to IKMNI1, Shinobito, Anims, and just everyone else who has offered to give me codes from various forums. You guys are extremely generous, and I just want to thank you guys, and yeah, just thank you. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm Jesszman, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.